What is up, TCG Army? C-Money TCG here. Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. Today is fun because we have the Express PSA return of my Burning Shadows Charizard, and it would have been a base set Venusaur 2. I'll explain that here in a little bit. We also have some mail, which is a really card that I'm very excited about that took forever to come in. I'm excited it's here. So we're going to open up this package together. It's still sealed. I haven't seen this at all. Then to add just a little bit to the video, we've got a Champions Path pack or box and a Hidden Fate Sin. Charizard Hidden Fate Sin. So we're going to see what we can pull as well. So lots and lots of fun stuff going on in this video. Lots of different things going on. So I'm going to put the packs over here. Get to those here at the end. Let's start with the mail, shall we? Let's see here. Let's start with the mail. Let's see here. Can I just kind of rip this guy open? Yeah, I can. Okay. So this is a fun card. It was sent to me from a guy named Nate on Facebook. Let's see here. He did seem to... Oh, well, he may have packaged it well. Let's see here. Can I just kind of pull this out? Yeah, okay. So we're going to turn that this way. Looks like he did a good job putting it between multiple top loaders, all that good stuff. Let's see here. So, yeah, he did package this quite well, actually. Okay. This is a card that I am so excited to finally have in my collection. Looks like we do have some whitening, which is a little unfortunate going on here. I didn't realize there was that much whitening going down the side. Ugh, oh man, dude. There's a good chunk of whitening that he did not show me. That is unfortunate. Anyway, this is a Shadowless Mewtwo from a base set. This is actually... I do not own a base set Mewtwo in good condition at all. Me being the Mr. Mewtwo over here, I do not have a base set Mewtwo. And I don't have a Shadowless card, so I figured why not make Mewtwo my first ever Shadowless card I own. Yeah, that is a thing. There is definitely some whitening going on down this side. But there it is, man. That is... Is this thing... Hold on. This is a fake card, bro. Bro, this is a fake card. Like, this is so glossy. This is so glossy. Like, this is legit a fake card. I'm fairly positive. Like, this is not a real card. I'm gonna have to... Like, this is so glossy feeling, and that's not supposed to feel like that. I'm fairly positive this is a fake card. Like, 100%. This is very glossy, and that's not supposed to feel like that. That is not what the holo is supposed to feel like. I'm like 99% sure this is a fake card. That is not good. There's also way more whitening on this card than he told me. Dude, this is... I'm pretty positive that's a fake card. Pretty positive that's fake. Like, it just feels like... Hold on a second. Let me get a base set card. So I grabbed a couple cards. This is like a base set Hitmonchan. See, the font is a little different on the HP. What's up, guys? So I actually am editing out a lot of this video where I took closer looks at that card a little bit because I was worried about it. Now, here is a prime example of you were never in this hobby long enough to not still learn stuff. So this card is real, 100% it's real. I had it looked over both by DFW Pokemon and Hav at Mini Pokemart. So a couple things they actually taught me. I've never actually had Shadowless cards, which is crazy just given all the stuff I have in my collection. I don't have Shadowless cards. I'm referencing a picture down here. I'll put it on the screen, though. It's a couple things that this is actually a good opportunity for y'all to learn some stuff, too, from my experience looking at a Shadowless card for the first time. First of all, the colors are fine. The feel of it, they do sometimes feel a little bit different, just so they were, like, you know, one of the early print runs. The HP is supposed to be thinner on all Shadowless cards. I knew that. Like, I knew there was something with the HP. I'd heard that multiple times. with the text being a little bit different and stuff. But a couple things, like I was concerned about the feel of them. They said that can be normal. But a couple other things to note for you to be able to spot, you know, real or fake Shadowless cards. First, we did the light test. We shined the light up through the card. It fit. I don't have the card with me anymore. I already sent it off. So by the time I am getting to record this, I had to go ahead and send it off. But on the left with the energy symbols, so sometimes on regular cards they'll be like kind of in the middle or towards the bottom, the energy symbols for the attack. Shadowless cards are at the top. Then at the bottom with the dates where it says 95, 96, 98, and 99, the Shadowless cards always have the 99 added. If they don't have that 99, it's not Shadowless. So that's another thing you can see just on the cards to tell if it's Shadowless or not and stuff. Obviously the shadow on the side, but these are just things to look for that are on all authentic cards. Now the big one that they got me with is if you turn the card sideways and look at it like with a magnifying glass and stuff. Now I've made a video showing you guys that there's like a black strip going through real cards. If you turn the card sideways, it almost looks like a sandwich. So there's like white and you can see a thin black line. I tried to get a picture of it beforehand, but it doesn't show up that well in picture, but I'll throw it up anyway. There's a thin black line that goes through there. That is kind of that black thing that goes part of the cards. Like if you were to rip that card in half, it would have like black on it. And people can't replicate that. They can't replicate the black kind of printing and stuff, or they're not willing to. It's not, they don't ever go through the effort on fake cards to add kind of the black stripe through it. So that's another thing. So there's a couple of things for you to look for with Shadowless cards. Again, this is an example of you were never in this hobby too long to not learn things. So I figured I'd share what I learned with you guys in this video. So this card was legit. All right, now for the Great Return, I have looked at this because I had to. Now I need to say there's supposed to be a base set Venusaur in this Express sub. I had to take it out because I traded it, so it did get a PSA 8. I was really sad about that because I was thinking it was going to get a 9. It did get an 8, but I had a trade offer come up with my man Omosh. There will be a mail day video going down later on, probably in the next week or so, detailing the trade that I made with him. So there was a base set Venusaur in this return. It got an 8. So I have seen this card. I know what it got. This is a Burning Shadows Charizard, and this thing is very special to me because I pulled this right before my wedding. My buddy Preston gave me this ETB, and I've opened up a ton of packs searching for this thing on the channel. I opened this on one of the worst days I've ever had. Like, seriously, worst days I've ever had. It was the only thing I've opened up off camera of Burning Shadows, and I pulled the Rainbow Charizard, of course. The one time I opened up Burning Shadows off camera, I pulled the Charizard. So this thing looked really good. There's like ever so slight white dots, like right here and right here, and the centering is obviously a little bit off on the front, but the thing is overall is gorgeous. I said it was going to get a 9, and sure enough, it did get a 9. It had the like very smallest chance of the 10, but I figured it wasn't going to happen. I have seen ones that shouldn't have gotten 10s to get 10, so I had a tiny bit of hope. I figured this is going to be a 9, and this thing is really special to me just because of what it kind of meant to me. Like, seriously, one of the worst days I've ever had in my life, and this was like kind of a brighten my day up a little bit because I opened it up, and I don't know, it just, I will always remember pulling this card. So this one's special, gonna stay in the collection forever. This is one that's not ever gonna leave. So Burning Shadows Charizard that I pulled myself, PSA 9, not bad whatsoever. Really, really, really cool PSA return here that I am very happy to have back, and I'm glad I expressed that to have it back in my collection for good. Now let's open up some cards. All right, let's get the Champion's Path out first. See if we can't pull us a freaking shiny Charizard, I guess. I'm over this. We have a couple. We have this box and one more. Then we're gonna be done with CP. So I have one more Hatterene box after this, and we will be done with this set. I'm beyond over it. I'm not like I'm over Champion's Path. I feel like most people are. If you don't pull the Charizard, it's a bust. I mean, that's just how it is. I'll get the promo out later on. Usually pull a whole bunch of Cinescorches and Machamps and all that good stuff. But here we are, finishing up the last of our product. We do have, like I said, one more box we'll open up of this set, and then we will be done for good with Champion's Path. I am, for one, like happy to see it go. So we'll see what we can't pull here. And we do get a Wailord V. So I will take that. Pretty much literally any hit is... I mean, I don't know. This set's just something. Y'all have heard me complain about this set a million times, but it is almost gone on the channel. And I mean, if you pull a shiny or Rainbow Zard, it's hype. Don't get me wrong, it is beyond hype. If you do manage to get a pull, this is just going to be a holo, and it is an Altaria. You can also always tell if you have a holo poking through the back, or sorry, a like full art or better or whatever poking through the back in this set. But we'll see if we can't get some luck with our last 2 boxes. Like I said, I would love to pull another Shiny Zard. I do love that card a ton. Would love to pull another one of those bad boys. I have pulled both Zards now, but I would love to pull another Shiny, see if I can try my luck with another one of those, but that is pretty much all I have interest in this set anymore. Like, the VMAX Rainbow is cool, but I prefer the Shiny. And I said we pulled one, and that's been our luck, so the rest of the set's just boo-boo. Alright, last pack here. Let's see what we can get here. It's going to be a holo rare, is what I believe. Scraggy, Carvanha, Zigzagoon, and a Lycanroc. So, about like a Champion's Path opening is what to expect there. We get one little $2 ultra rare, and that's it. So let's open up some Hidden Fates. So the big thing was that mail day and the return of our Zard. If we can pull something hype out of this Hidden Fates 10, that would be incredible. So this is one of the last sealed 10s I have. Got a little Charizard promo out of here. There's your code card for that. Charizard promo looking pretty nice. I'll take that. Then we have our packs, man. So let's see here. This is one of the very last sealed 10. Actually, this is the very last sealed 10 I have on my shelf. So I'm actually going to, I think, in here and keep this on display for my shelf. If I can't get that back in there at all, just like that, we'll keep this one on display. On my shelf, at least. Alright. 4 packs of Hidden Fates. We do have a handful of Hidden Fates packs still coming in, so we're not quite done with Hidden Fates at all. I did get a whole bunch more. There's several packs coming in. So we still have quite a few chances to pull some more fire from Hidden Fates on the channel, which I'm very excited about. Geodude, Eevee, ooh, Shiny Gibble, and Electrode. So there we go. Little baby shiny on the first pack. I will take that for sure. So let's see here. I would love to get just a nice full art shiny. Give us anything, man. Evolution, Mewtwo, Charizard, whatever you want to give us. Give us something fun. I said on another video I'd really like to pull another Darkrai, which is kind of random, but we're about to pull the Rainbow Birds. I can see it poking through the back. We're about Rainbow Birds incoming or full art Giovanni's Exile. One of the two. Oh, my Mewtwo Gx! That's not what it was. There is a Mewtwo Gx. There we go. Now that's exciting. So it wasn't that. I saw the Mewtwo pack poking through the back. There we go. One of my absolute favorites. One of my absolute favorites is the Mewtwo GX from Hidden Fates. There we go. We're slightly off-centered to the right. Not by much, though. This still probably could get a 10, potentially. So just ever so slightly off to the right here. The back looks fantastic. There we go. Shiny Mewtwo GX. One of my absolute favorite cards. One of my favorite modern cards. I love the Shiny Mewtwo. You guys know I love Mewtwo so much. There we go. Now that is what a Mewtwo is supposed to be right there. That makes me happy. Where are my sleeves? I don't even have sleeves. Let's grab one of these. I don't know where my sleeves are. So let's grab a Champion's Path sleeve. There we go. Shiny Mewtwo GX coming out of the Hidden Fates 10. Let's go. Now that is a pull right there. I thought it was like a Giovanni's Exile or a Bird's poking through the side. It was a Shiny Mewtwo, and I will gladly take that. Heck yeah. What a pull. That thing is still going for a pretty penny. It's probably going to stay that way. What a pull. Alright, well, that makes me happy. That's a good 10. We can pull absolutely nothing else out of this thing, and that will make that a fantastic 10. Alright, let's see here. Coughing, Pikachu, and a Lapras. So, there we go. That is a hit right there. Shiny Mewtwo. Love that card a ton. So, there we go. That was one of the ones I said I wanted to pull again, was Shiny Mewtwo. Get me one last Shiny Mewtwo in the collection. I will take that. Last pack. Can we get us one more out of some last pack magic here? And we will pull a Jigglypuff and a Pinsir. So nothing too crazy at that last one. But man, we get a shiny full art Mewtwo. That means this 10 was well worth opening. Let's take one more look at it. Like I said, it's definitely off-centered a little, like this way, very clearly. It still may be able to get the 10. The top to the bottom is good. So the back looked pretty perfect in my opinion. And the back centering looks really solid. It's really just this front push slightly that way. But what a great card. That'll go in the PSA pile for sure. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So yeah, I don't know. So we had the big return of this guy. A couple quick things before we take off. People are telling me they're not getting my subscriber notifications, and it's definitely showing in the performance of the channel and stuff. So if you aren't getting notifications or anything for any of my videos, hit that bell and like turn it off and back on. Hit the bell on, off and back on. See if that will maybe reset it or something. I don't know why. Like, YouTube is not promoting my videos to a lot of my subscribers, and it's really annoying because it's kind of like completely halted growth a little bit. We do have a giant box break coming up that I'm going to start taking orders for next week. 180 packs of Vivid Voltage. It's going to be a blast. The biggest stream ever in the history of this channel. We're going to have a giant end of the year party, so be looking out for announcements for that. Coming next week, join the Discord and the Facebook group in the links below, and you'll get all your information there. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. We've got more videos coming up your way. The Gold Star podcast actually is probably postponed this week. Again, just the holidays are so rough for Beard Trainer and myself getting together. Our work schedules are very different. We both just jobs are crazy this time of the year, so hopefully things will pick back up soon. We may end up postponing that until the end of the year, then pick back up in January. I'm not positive yet. More info on that coming. So thank you guys so much. Love you guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later.